Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room, Tiffany's shooter and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
That's the gun! That's the gun! Come on, let's get out! Ace! Guys apart. Show them what we're smashing with. Oh, I'm breaking these odds. Ah, tree. Go crazy.
Christmas. I mean, it's so cold, everyone's staying inside. There ain't a single mark to muck.
says he's out.
I don't know. Maybe the fact that he's back in lockup?
What is that?
You're in over your head.
Sounds like a fight.
Am I gonna die?
Are you kidding me? Oh, you ruined everything! You seeing what I'm seeing? Check that out! Looks like someone's... Just you in there? Where's your Christmas spirit?
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
In town. The bat ain't gonna know what hit him. I don't think he's ever had to deal with this much heat at the same time before. Don't forget about Cheyonish and Cobblepot. And if Shawnee and Cruz are planning to take advantage of the situation. And the
What are you doing back here, Taking a break from tearing up the city? Well, you're wasting your time. This tower's given up all its secrets. At least the ones your limited cognitive capacity allows you to process.
We're gonna have a nice, relaxing Christmas Eve. After what Sionis pulled at Blackgate, not a chance. Every cop in Gotham's gonna get called up now. SWAT, too. Crap. The cops I can handle. SWAT, though?
We gotta shut them down to shut them up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think. We might have to cancel New Year's at Wayne Manor. It's going to take a while for the city to recover from tonight.
Absolutely not, sir.
I didn't realize the party meant so much to you.
It doesn't. Only, it's one of the rare times you actually seem to enjoy yourself.
I enjoy myself plenty, Alfred.
I hope you're lying. For both our sakes.
I've been doing this a long time, and I never make mistakes.
Behind us. What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. but then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank. I'm going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
Look at that!
Sounds like a fight.
I'm sorry, all right?
All units, getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
We got the suspect!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is going...
This won't be easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find this server room without being discovered.
We've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not Gavin. No wonder the bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 6497.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
You have an officer of the law!
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers are playing cleanup for a Black Day, I was making us some money. I've worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the bat before the assassins get to him, we get a bounty. All $50 million. For those of you who ain't too good with the math...
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
That's what I'm talking about! Let's take him down, then. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough! You only get one night to get this done. Whatever they put you on tonight, I want you to blow it off. Find it and kill it.
Yes, sir. All clear. Clear as day, sir. You got it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Question?
Sir, what about the assassins? Will they see us as competition? Yeah. They didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look, don't put your lives at risk when you find a SWAT.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right? What the hell did he just do?
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information.
I got no measure.
Black Mask. Any of the persons. Commissioner Lowe. Go get him, boys.
I can keep going.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that?
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
Forget the legs! Come on!
Martial law is in effect.
You're not so scary!
I don't think you know how this works.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority
Get
1
yourself
alert.
to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up! You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He is out here catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. kind who thinks their actions are justified, who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Batman's in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
With Loeb gone, maybe some positions will open up, and I'll finally make full detective. Think I owe Black Mask a favor.
GCPD will match any gang out there, pound for pound, in brutality. But these freaks out tonight, they just don't get it.
You see anything out of the ordinary? Your orders are to shoot on sight.
We got it.
Gotta make full detective next year. That's where the real money is. Loeb goes down and suddenly the station's under attack. Damn this city.
Remember, there's 50 million bucks riding on this, so no slacking.
Copy that.
This guy's head is going on a damn punch. Look, I got spooked, all right? Damn canister blew.
What's going on down there?
Smoke! Damn it! He got me with smoke! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Head of that side!
Hey, come on out! Damn it. Huh. Back to the search. Hey, whoa!
Someone get over there and find out what happened! He's using smoke! Can't see! Breathe!
Don't freaking startle me. We need to spread out. Thought you might need some help.
Smoke in my eyes! I'm blinded! Look alive! Oh, man! Flush them out! Damn it! Stop letting them do that!
Somebody call this one in! We need some backup! Hey! Nobody beats out a cop and walks away! Rally on me! Hey, you alright?
Gotta stick together or we're done! Don't let this happen to you, unless you... Alright, this is officially janky.
No!
Contact!
I got eyes on him!
Somebody, get over!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
We can't keep this up.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
You should...
Jared. I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. Like Gordon lost control.
Start something you can't fit. Gonna gun that. So.
He's come for us!
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. in effect.
Kill those damn pigs!
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
They're gonna have to let us out now. We got us some hostage.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the bag killed them all.
wants him dead yesterday. The hell with you!
Don't hurt me. I ain't in trouble.
Priority 1, our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the right has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
Clear!
Clear! 622 has left the holding
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, as soon as he stabilizes. Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. See as many units.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the Bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir. Engage!
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Yo, I don't believe it! The Batman!